I used to believe that voting mattered and that our leaders actually cared. But after these scandals, these broken promises, the Matlanga Commission, corruption, the Tembisa, billions and luxuries that these people believe in, the corruption in every single level, I don't trust a single political party in South Africa. Not the ANC, not the DA, not the EFF, not the so-called new faces that promise to change South Africa, lies that we've heard before, lies that we're going to continue hearing till the day we die. Every party, it seems, or at least it seems, every single party is playing the same game. Every single party is playing or wants a piece of that cake that I talked about. And it's us, the poor people, the citizens, that continue to pay the ultimate price. So I need to ask, why do we keep falling for it?
Comes at a time in South Africa where people are desperate for change. I think all of us have seen our municipalities fall apart, collapse. It also comes at a time where I think citizens are asking for a new way to be governed with new leaders that are able to bring about that change, because I think citizens feel like they want to bring their own candidates forward.
I used to view politics as good and bad. I used to view politics it as something that involved heroes and villains. You know, you look at the ANC, you look at people that saved us, that freed us, and they're going to free us again. You look at EFF and Malema speaking a lot of BS, not per se, and you think, "Hey man, that guy he's out of his mind, he's crazy, he's the evil one." That's how the media made it seem. I used to believe that some parties wanted us to grow. I used to believe that some parties wanted us to fail. You guys get the story, right? But especially now in the stories that we're facing and the stories we're hearing every single day, it's almost as if every single individual in power, every single person who's supposed to serve in South Africa is only there for the money, is only there to benefit themselves. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was every single person. I mean, bro, it's human nature. It's almost as if it's human nature. I'm not saying that I've lost faith in South Africa. South Africa's my country. I love my country. What I'm saying is maybe if politics is a game that we don't truly understand. Maybe politics is something that we never really got a tutorial on. Under former President Jacob Zuma, the ANC was implicated in a large-scale corruption scandal known as State of Capture, the ANC.
Skip it about that.
There have been allegations in the past of nepotism, including former DA members such as James Letuka, who served in the Free State Provincial Legislature. The DA. The EFF has been linked to the VBS Mutual Bank scandal, where funds were allegedly misappropriated, though the party has denied direct involvement. The EFF. I could go on and on. I just feel like every single party, you can't trust anybody. Why? Because it's human nature now. It's human nature. The Inkatha Freedom Party has faced criticism for corruption within the government departments and municipalities, with concerns raised about the party's role in alleged corrupt activities. The IFP. The African Transformation Movement has faced internal scandals involving allegations of witchcraft, sexual misconduct, and corruption amongst its leadership. The Good Party has been associated with allegations of links to underworld figures and unlawful contracting in Cape Town, raising concerns about corruption. The PA has also been found or also faced allegations of corruption in the past. And let's not forget the fact that our leaders literally are not even fit. Our leaders are not even fit to lead us at all. We make jokes about them, but at the end of the day, these jokes they mean something, and it hurts. It hurts it down, because it's almost like when the older generation, when other people hear this from a youth like me or something, they're gonna think, no, you're uneducated, you're young, everything. Okay, I understand that, I get it. But one thing I've seen, especially in the past, is how they used to guilt trip the youth. You know, the youth will say all these things, they'll sort of vent, right? But these other people will come out and be like, okay, but you should be taking part, because then how do you want change if you're not even taking part? I get it, it's valid. I get it, right? Maybe you are able to talk a lot of crap, you're able to talk about what you think would change South Africa, but like you won't even vote, because there's a concerned amount of youths, I believe, that don't want to even take part in this, because Bible is useless, and it's valid. Everything's valid. It's valid. I get it. I'm living it. I did it. I won even. Guilt trip you. You should know. You should take part. You should vote like it even matters. How long have you been voting? How long have you been voting? For the past 30 years, 31 years, or 30? How long have you been voting, but nothing is changing? Nothing seems to be changing. It's sad now, because emotionally it's going to fuck with a lot of people now. Who are you going to trust? The DA? Who are you going to vote for? The The ANC, oh, okay, long shot. And it's not like we can all, we all gonna now stop voting. Why? Because there's still a minority. That minority, that one, even if it's 1%, it's gonna influence everything in this country. But it's sad because even if Sonke is not voter, nothing's gonna change still. That's also it seems. So I just feel like the reality is that no political party is clean. No leaders are untouchable. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, but I feel like we can't just look away. Losing faith in politics doesn't mean losing faith in South Africa as a whole. It means we have to demand more, maybe speak louder, and hold every single one of them accountable. Because until we do something or decide to do something or talk about something, nothing will change. We've seen it for the past 30 years. The cycle just continues. The cycle just repeats. It goes on repeat, on repeat. Like, are we dumb? Or is this just another game?